We all dread having an accident where we lose a limb, or we are thankful that we are born with all our pieces intact. But what if you were born with a plus rather than a minus? Thousands of people in the world are born with extra body parts. The most common extra add-on is a sixth toe, but some rare souls are born with strange, eye-popping duplicates of their anatomy. Here are 10 people born with extra body parts. Triple play. You'd think being born with 2 uteruses would be an extremely uncommon occurrence, but surprisingly, 1 in 1,000 women have double the fun as far as baby making goes. The most notable example of this is Britain's Hannah Kersey in 2006, who gave birth to triplets bearing identical twins in one womb and a fraternal sibling in the other, the first time ever in recorded medical history. FaceTime. Edward Mordrake is one of the most famous examples of people with an extra body part, probably because of the nature of the part. Mordrake was reportedly not only born of English peerage, but also with a second face on the back of his head. No, it didn't speak, but it is said to have smiled and frowned along with Mordrake's varying moods. After years of torment and attempts to get the face removed, Mordrake tragically committed suicide in his 20s. Legging it out. German man George Lippert used the term third leg rather literally. Lippert, billed in the late 19th century as the only 3-legged man on Earth, was a famous circus attraction and even worked with P.T. Barnum. Although he claimed the third leg worked fine until he fractured it, Lippert ended up penniless when another 3-legged man took his place. He died of tuberculosis at the age of 62. King of Hearts. When Tyson Smith was admitted to a California hospital in 2002, he thought he was having his second heart attack. What he didn't know is that it was actually his first stroke on his second heart. Years earlier, Smith had a procedure done after his first cardiac arrest, which strangely caused the man to grow an extra heart. Amazingly, he survived his second stroke as well, and now lives comfortably with both hearts. Stranded kid. When a little Brit named Alfie Clamp was born with severe disabilities, doctors carried out several tests which led to an unbelievable discovery. The boy had an extra strand in his 7th chromosome. Alfie was the first person in history found to have 2 DNAs. The boy has been rushed to the hospital many times since he was born, often having to do with breathing issues, but doctors can't say for sure whether or not the double DNA child can live a full, healthy life. Doubleheader. Yup, you knew this one was coming. When a man named Double Dick Dude jumped on Reddit and took questions about his 2 penises, it made some headlines. 15,000 curious users shot queries in regards to the man's condition called diphallia, which causes him to have 2 sex organs. Yes, both work fine, and yes, they're around the average size of 6 inches. Hole in 2. Not many people can say they lost their virginity twice, but Hazel Jones can. When the 20-something-year-old from Buckinghamshire, England, first started getting her period, she complained of terrible cramps. When diagnosed, it was revealed that she had a second vagina. Uncomfortable for her physically and socially at first, Jones claims that she's now completely embraced her extra lady part and has a great sex life. The 8-limbed boy. Worshipped by people all over India as an incarnation of the Hindu god Vishnu, Deepak Paswan was born with a parasitic twin conjoined to his body, leaving him with 2 extra legs and arms emerging from his torso. Uncomfortable with all the attention and hoping to give their son a normal life, Paswan's parents had the extra parts surgically removed from the 7-year-old's body. Not better than one. Siamese twins are rare, but not all uncommon, so when Manar Muhammad was born with 2 heads, doctors were shocked because although her conjoined sister Islam did have minimal life signs, she was more or less just an attached extra cranium. The unwanted noggin had to be removed because Islam was surviving on Manar's heartbeat and nutritional intake. Tragically, Manar died soon after the difficult operation. 6-finger death pitch. A crucial element that provides a baseball pitcher with a great arsenal is proper use of his fingers. So when 6-fingered Antonio Alfonseca emerged onto the scene, he brought something a little extra to the game. Born with an additional finger and toe may have helped Expos draft pick Alfonseca etch out a decent career in Major League Baseball with the Phillies, Marlins, and Braves. Wow, let us know what you thought about these unbelievable medical oddities. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more incredible facts daily. Here are some other videos you might enjoy while you're here. Thanks for watching.